Good afternoon. I hope I caught you at a good time. Do you have a moment for me to give you some Bible this afternoon? And the title of today's message is, how do we get a move from God? And today Esther chapter 4, I'll be looking at verse 16. And just some background real quick. Mordecai and Haman got into it, right? And Haman has the king's say so. He has the king's command. So what Haman kind of says goes. So when Mordecai didn't bow down and told Haman that he was a Jew, and because of that he wasn't going to bow down, Haman got mad, and instead of just taking it out on Mordecai, he's taking it out on all the Jews in the area. And now Esther is the new queen, but she hasn't told the new king, Ahasuerus, I think that's how you pronounce it, that she is a Jew. So the king and Haman made a decree that they was going to get rid of all the Jews, and all the Jews' money that they was bringing was going to be brought into the king's house. So the king was like, yeah, that's cool. Let's go along with that. So we see here in chapter 4, verse 16, that Mordecai is calling Esther to do something specifically to get God's attention. And it says, go after all the Jews who are present in Shushan and fast for me, neither eat nor drink for 3 days, nights or days. My maids and I will fast likewise, and so I will go to the king, which is against the law, and if I perish, I perish. She didn't end up perishing, but I want to show you today, when you go to God to get a move from God, we don't just go one time just in prayer. We got to fast too. That's why fasting is so important. And then we see in Jonah in Nineveh, Jonah didn't want to go to Nineveh. That's why he diverted his plan and had to get swallowed by the whale to get drove to Nineveh. And then once he got to Nineveh and told them, they cried out to the Lord. They prayed and they fasted. That's how they got God's wrath to be removed from their city. God moves through praying, fasting, and crying out and seeking his face. It's a whole trinity. It's not, okay, I prayed one time, we just gonna, hey, God, I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting for you. No, we have to consistently pray. We have to consistently fast. We have to show him that through our suffrage that we are willing and able to serve him and do what is right in his eyes, because we want his blessing. Now, with that being said, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. Hey, let's get active today.